Just can't sleep at all. I've had a rocky night. So I thought I'd come on, try and gather a bit more traction for my channel. See what happens. See if there's anybody up. Should catch early morning, mid-morning in Australia, I think. At the end of the day, it's the end of Mental Health Awareness Week now, guys. That's out the window now. I got some subscribers, I got some likes, I got some good comments, I got some good ideas on what to do on Mental Health Awareness Weeks and months dotted around the year calendar. You know, at the end of the day, mental health affects everybody. Drug use affects a lot of people. Now, if you're going to use drugs, you're losing. You've lost. You've lost if you're going to use drugs. Everybody tries them as young kids and teenagers and stuff, but, you know, I went through a 10-year heroin addict and I've been clean for 11 years in November. Now, if I can do it, what I'm saying is anybody can do it. Anybody. If you put your mind to something, you can do it, guys. All the while I've been battling severe mental health conditions and I'm having a double knee replacement. I've just had my pins and plates removed so I can so they can actually reach the kneecap to physically change the knee. There was only one pin that was getting in the way. Just that one pin fucking balls it up for me. I'm gutted. But yeah, patchy sleep last night. Thought I'd get up this morning because I can't just lie in bed and do nothing. So I thought I'd put a live on. Gather a bit more traction for my channel. Let's hope it gets a couple of thousand viewers. I'm going to do a 3-hour live. And don't feel too bad today. I've had my meds, which is why if you think I'm talking a bit slouchy, it's antipsychotic medication and strong pain relief. I've just had an operation, so I've not had it easy the past few years. But this year, middle of next year, I've got 3 operations to come. A double knee replacement, a knee replacement on my left side, partial knee reconstruction on my right side, and a ankle fusion. So I've got it to come this year and next, guys. But hey, it's got to be done. It's your own fault for falling off bridges. But yeah, if you're in, guys, drop a like. It'll make a big difference towards the algorithm of the channel. There'll soon be people nipping in to have a nosy to see what's happening on this channel today. Beat mental health and drug issues together. You know, we're in this together, guys. You ask questions, people in the chat will pick it up. If I can't pick it up, there's no chat yet. I've only just come on. Hi from Japan. Hello, how are you? Nice to meet you. Hiroshima? Please subscribe to the channel if you can. It'll make a big difference towards the algorithm of the channel. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. So we can actually, I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. So I can I'm in the UK. Lukeman Balogun. Hello, sir. How are you? Nice to meet you. Please hit the like button, share and subscribe if you can, guys. I'm nearly on 800 subscribers. I'm 200 short. I need some subscribers to get my podcast started. YouTube states you need a minimum of 3,000 watch hours in 365 days and 1,000 subscribers. I've got the watch hours in abundance. It's just the 200 subscribers I'm short now. 200 subscribers short. So I'll get there with time. I'll keep plodding away when my mental health allows me to. Thank you, Lukeman. Please subscribe if you like the content, mate. Give us a subscription and a thumbs up. You know, there's always something going on, guys. Ask questions in the chat and you'll get answers. If you don't get them off me, you'll get them off people in the chat. Once people start kicking in, people are starting to come in now. So, you know, this is a bit of therapy for me also. I'm talking about my problems. You're talking about your problems, whether that be drug problems, mental health problems, relationship problems. You do a bit of everything on here, really. You know, you do a bit of everything. Lukeman Balogun. God bless you, sir. Please like, share and subscribe if you can, guys. It helps the channel speed up. I'm trying to hit my first 1,000 subscribers. I already have nearly 800. So I'm really gonna have a big summer and try and get it done this summer. If not, I've got to wait another full year. So maybe it might be worth waiting the full year and maybe getting 2,000 subscribers and then get the watch hours for me now. So the watch hours with having more subscribers than what it was when I was building. Now I currently have around 795 subscribers. I'm striving to get to the first 1,000 that you need to do a podcast. So I'm going to have a whole new setup, camera. Once I've had my operations done, I'm going to go and have a mission with a GoPro. Jump on the train with my bus pass, jump in the car, jump wherever, you know, have a little mooch and mission and see what's going on. You know, you guys that nip in just for a few minutes here and a few minutes there, you all add up to watch time. You're all contributing and I really appreciate it, guys. So today we're going to speak about my diagnosis. Post-traumatic stress disorder from childhood abuse, emotionally unstable personality disorder, anxiety and depression, dissocial personality disorder, and ADD, attention deficit disorder, with ADHD without the H. I don't have the hyperactivity part of it, which is lucky me really. But I've had that since being a child. I've been under a child psychiatrist since being 7 years of age, so I know the system inside out. Well, I don't, because it keeps changing. It keeps changing all the time, especially here in the UK. Don't get me wrong, we have got a good National Health Service. We have got a good National Health Service, one of the best in the world. However, it's going to come crumbling down anytime soon. We're going to be made to buy health insurance like America anytime soon. So let's see where we're up to. I'm going to start looking down the camera now until I see the chats move, because people have accused me of being on drugs, being out my face, just having my eyes slouched because I'm looking down at the chat. But there's 9 people in, not a lot at all for this time. If I get 20 or 30 in this time, it's normally worth staying on, but we'll see how we get on. It should gonna go higher. I've only been on 11 minutes, so let people might be in bed, people might be getting ready for work, but this mental health channel, it's meant to be, I'm trying to create a safe space for people to come on and discuss their mental health problems with fellow sufferers. There ain't nothing better than that. Getting together, I'm trying to get as many subscribers as I can to set up this podcast, a mental health awareness podcast with a mixture of drug recovery and active substance misuse, which I've been part of both sides, active substance misuse, and I'm now currently in recovery. So if I can do it, guys, y'all can do it. If you're going to get on it all weekend and go and spend all your hard-earned money on drugs, then more fool you. I've done that. I'm only 43. I started when I was relatively young. So I can now actually have a life, or try to have a life, once my mental health and my physical health is sorted. I can at least have a go at life and see where it takes me. I'm okay, I'm alright doing these videos because they give me therapy. What does chapter's foot mean? I've had me antipsychotic medication. Adam the Ghost, go on lad, get them fucking Love Hearts press. Morning Adam, hope you're all well my friend. He's the Aussie contingent kicking in. There's 24 if he's just nipped in. If you can help me get 3,000 video watches in today, guys, and some hours, I'm going to sit on my bed all day today, just making content. Just making pure content. I'm going to do 3 mega lives on the spin. Mega lives, and then eventually, I know it's been in the post for quite a while and been postponed, but my podcast will be getting underway in 200 subscribers time. I've nearly hit 800 subs. Thanks, Adam. Yeah, me leg's healing up, Adam. I'm not doing too bad, mate. My mental health's a bit ski-whiz. I've been up since 3:30 a.m. 3:30 a.m. this morning. So I just thought I'd pull my phone out and jump on a quick live stream. Get myself some viewership. Because I had to have 6 months off, didn't I? Because I was in hospital. What I should have done, I should have done a video diary. But I just wasn't up to it. I really wasn't up to it. I'd have got some brilliant content in that hospital to show how poorly I can get and see me at my best. It might have been beneficial, but hopefully there's no next time. If there is a next time, then I know for next time. So guys, what are you guys doing today? What part of the world are you from? What part of the world are you from, guys? Yeah, it will. Yeah, I do go outside in the garden. I've got a lovely garden and chairs. As you can see from the colour in my face, I've been sat in the sun. It's just today I'm going to make some content. I'll probably do some in the garden as well. I'm going to stop vaping on camera, guys, by the way. I'm going to stop vaping on camera. I don't think it's very good, to be fair. But you know, it is what it is. Oh yeah, that's good. I forgot to do that after surgery. Yeah, I've got to rest up, rest easy, keep my leg elevated. I've got to go back on the 28th to the fracture, to the dressings clinic. Possibly have the staples out, I'm not sure. Or I might just get my thing changed, my dressing changed. But everything's feeling, it's a lot more sore than it was. Yeah, I know, they do. That's why I'm not going to vape on camera anymore. I'm going to take other people's feelings in consideration. It's meant to be a safe haven for people to come on and ask questions about mental health. You know, ask the chat questions about mental health, where they're at, where they're up to, how they can improve, little tips that you can give people, you know, that can go a long way in helping them become well, become better. I want to become a better person in society and start helping people. You know, I've got a higher power. I've been through the 12 steps. I've done pretty much everything. So I feel as though, apart from medically, I'm well qualified to speak about the mental health demon or anything else for that matter. But cigarette smoking I can understand, because even I smoke and I hate it when others smoke cigarettes. It smells so funky. Oh, I hate cigarettes, mate. I hate cigarettes. I've not smoked a cigarette for 15 years, apart from the odd jabber now and again. So, guys, what have you got on the agendas today? Anything or nothing? Have you got any mental health questions? Any drug related questions? How to get yourself into recovery? How to get yourself into rehab? Portugal, have a heart to heart with yourself now and again to keep on the rails. That's what I've learned. Yeah, you're right there, mate. You're very right. You know, you got to take time out to reflect, time out to meditate. You know, time out just in the day. Just shut your eyes for 20 minutes and sit down and forget about everything. Give your mind a rest, because your mind can go into overload, and that's when physical problems start presenting themselves. Definitely, Mark, says Adam. Like us, have lots of experience about these things, but what sets you apart is your empathy and understanding, compassion. Thank you, Adam. You know, I try to be as nice as I can on these lives. I want people to recur the visits, keep coming back to the channel. I need a couple of 100 subscribers, so I hope I can get some subscribers along the way. Some likes on the board if necessary, if possible. And no doubt when a certain person pops up, I'll start getting a lot of emojis. But she's probably still fast abobies by now. We've not seen anything of Paul C. or Lady J for a while. Unless they've pissed off to Cancun to get married. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm just sat at home putting some content out. I will be driving now. Hopefully I will get back soon, bro. I'm just going to get some groceries, bro. Okay, peace out, Adam. God bless you, brother. You know this. Standard, mate. I love it when I see them emojis. It means I'm doing something right. You know? I mean, forgive me, it is 6 a.m. in the UK. I have been up since 3:30 a.m. Come on, guys, keep them 100s pumping. God bless, Adam. Peace in the Middle East, bro. I just want some steady minutes. No, I've got my minutes. It's the subscriptions I'm short of. And then I can do a podcast. A proper podcast. Pre-recorded, some of them. 2 pre-recordeds and a live. And then I'm going to get myself around Liverpool city centre, my hometown, show you where I grew up, where it all started. Once I'm a big time YouTuber, that is. Once I get the numbers in. It's a 5-year plan. I'm 7 months, 8 months into a 5-year plan. If I can get myself 10,000 subscribers, I could probably live off YouTube. If he opened other avenues as well, like Insta and the likes. If he opened an Instagram account and started posting on there what I post on here, and a TikTok account as well, it'll all come thick and fast. But you've got to put the hours in first, guys, which is a killer. Because when I'm mentally unwell, I can't even pick up and do a 10-second short. Well, I can just about do a 15-second short, or just about do a 3-minute. Liam Jones. It's gonna happen, lad. What's gonna happen, Liam Jones? Jesus Christ is King. Amen. Liam Jones. I am gonna make it happen, lad. In time. I hope you're a subscriber, kid. I've not seen your name before, Liam. Give us a like and a sub, kid. Whatever. What part of the world are you in? I'm in Merseyside, UK, England. Sunny old England. Yeah, I struggled to sleep last night, so I thought I'd jump on and do a live stream today. Oh, from Cheetham Hill Manor. Yeah, man. Used to go there back in the day, buying and selling. Used to get 100 bottles of perfume, £7 a bottle. Go round Manny Centre, unopened outside Selfridges, selling fucking Creed for a £1 a bottle. You gotta survive, haven't you, guys? You know how it is. You gotta survive. How are you, Jesus Christ is King? I hope you're well on this beautiful God-given day. So guys, my story, I'm going to start telling you my story now. So my story, I was born in 1981. My dad left when I was 9, and that was like a tipping point in my life. I started misbehaving at school, misbehaving for my mother. At the end of the day, I got sent to a special school, secure unit for people with behavioural problems. So from there, I was abused physically, sexually, emotionally. That's why I tell people on here, open up about the problems. Open up about the problems. No, I need 1,000 subscribers, Liam, before they can make the podcast happen. I've got the watch hours, 3,500 watch hours. Yeah. No, they know my story. I've got nearly 1,000 subscribers. They know my story, mate. I'm just mentioning snippets of it, you know. I've got it all wrote down there, and it's all gonna come off my tongue. All in the devil will be in the detail. But then I'm gonna start rehearsing, or trying to rehearse different illnesses, so I can give people not medical advice, but general advice on how to get a social worker, or how to apply for a CPN, or how to get a psychiatrist. All these things people don't know how to do. Yes, Liam, I hear you too, bro. I hear you too, man. Cheetah Mill. I used to box in Little Hutton, just near Walkden, just the next town down from Walkden, Little Hutton. Yes, guys, here I am. I'm back at you, spinning out a few more words of wisdom, as you do, you know. But we're not pressing the like button, guys. Well, everybody that comes on, I've noticed that 75%, no, 77% of the people that frequently watch this channel are not subscribed. So could you please take a second out and just click the subscription button for me, please? It'll help the channel go a long way in the right direction. It's my dream to be a podcaster and advocate for mental health and drug recovery and different treatments and all the rest of it that's going through Parliament at the moment. I mean, it's not a politics channel, don't get me wrong. It's for mental health. I'm not, you know, mate, I've had my antipsychotic medication. I'm on antipsychotic medication and I'm on morphine. Look. I just had an operation, mate. I just had an operation, I kid. Yeah, I've just had an operation on my tib. Apologies, young man. My bad. Damn, get well soon. No problem, Craig. I'll say again, guys. 77% of regular people that come back to this channel and not subscribed, could I please ask you to click the subscription button and try and help get me to 1,000 subscribers? If you can, please, guys. It would mean a hell of a lot to me, so I could get on then with my podcast. I've got a great backstory to tell. A great backstory. You don't have to be rich and famous or an ex-gangster or spent 30 years in prison, come out, turn your life around to have a powerful backstory. If I told you the places I've been, the things I've done, all the rest of it, you'd be absolutely nothing short of gobsmacked. But that comes with the podcast. And I can't start this fucking podcast until I've got 1,000 subscribers, and it's doing me head in. I got the first 800 really quick. Bro's been this coherent on morphine. Jesus Christ. Yeah, because I've been on it 10 years, mate. Look, there's my medication bag. It's not illicit drugs, guys. I don't smoke weed or anything. Not that there's anything wrong, people. Johnny Christ, Macy's the crummy bungus is off the scallywag. You need to get some fish and chips for the Queen, you wanker. Fuck all that, lad. Johnny Christ. Mad respect, bro. You know that, Liam. Get rid of this weapon, it's Johnny Christ. At the end of the day, though, it's traffic. It's numbers. But we can't be having people saying unsavoury stuff. One of the mods will come on soon and wipe that off. Hello, Craig. Turbo Munch. Still saying just. Yeah, man. I feel the hate. I feel the love. I feel it all. I feel it all, guys. I feel the hate and I feel the love. Lads will be getting pancakes in a minute, Liam. You'll be getting sent to the Seglar. You're getting sent to the fucking segregation unit if he carries on. So my channel's now been renamed Beat Mental Health. It's Beat Mental Health and Drug Issues together. So let's see if that bridens the horizon on the channel, or whether I should take the drug part away, even though it's been a big part of my life, getting clean and staying clean for so long. Gabriel says hi. Hello, Gabriel. Welcome to the live, sir. Please like, share and subscribe if you can. Help the channel move on a bit further. I'm desperate for 200 subs so we can start my pissing podcast. My day has been a bad day up to now. I've been awake since 3:30 a.m. Can't sleep. Struggling with mental problems. Mental health problems. I can never sleep properly. And I don't sleep in the day either. But I'm always getting broken sleep. 3:30 a.m. Yeah, I bet you do, mate. It's horrible, isn't it? Are you a subscriber, Gabriel? Have you managed to subscribe? Press the subscription button. I go to sleep at 11 o'clock, 10, 11 o'clock. It all depends when I can get to sleep. Oh, God bless you. Thank you, Gabriel. I really appreciate it, mate. If you could press the share button, I'd appreciate that too, sir. If you press share, that sends it all through to your contacts and gets me wider afield. But just a subscription alone is plenty, sir. It's absolutely plenty. So I'm just waiting for it's a bit early in the morning yet, I suppose. You know, people are getting the kids up for school and stuff like that, you know. But mental health touches everybody. If it doesn't touch a loved one, it touches a friend, who incidentally are loved ones anyway. So everybody in the world has been touched by one point or one way or another by mental health. May it be depression, anxiety, schizophrenia, you know, from top to bottom, people struggle for mental health, which is why I'm trying to make it more widespread, speaking about it more. The statistics for men committing suicide in this country are absolutely devastating. You know, it's not our life to take, guys. The last time I talked to my friends, they stabbed me in the back, so I've had a harder time talking about it to others. Two white and one dark. Fucking baghead. Yeah, the statistics are terrible, Gabriel. The statistics are absolutely terrible. The way they treat people, the way they drag people through the prison system, the police system, the judicial system, full stop. And then you wonder why we're all tapped in the head and, you know, why most people can't gain employment and, you know, there's a lot of people turning to YouTube these days, creating channels. I decided a niche on mental health, which I know a lot about. No one holds a gun to your head and makes you take the gear in the early 90s. People had half an excuse, but in this day and age, we all know the outcome and where heroin leads, and why would anyone choose that? That's a good shout, that, mate. I was on heroin and crack cocaine and IV for some of it for 11 years. I've been clean for 9 years in November, so it can be beaten. I'm only 43. I was only a kid in the 90s. I got on at age 26. 26 or 38 I done. Not 26 or 38. 26, hang on. No, 23. 23 till 34. 23 till 30. 10 years. So 10, I've got it down as, I'm going to have a look. I've got it down as 10 years in, thanks Gabriel. No, nobody's choosing it. People have it themselves. Even the first person that gave me my first bit of heroin in prison, I don't blame them. because I was the one that took it. I was the one that took it. I'm only one day clean of self-harm, and I was very tempted to self-harm again until I saw your stream. Thank you. Oh, God bless you, Gabriel. God bless you, mate. You stay away from that self-harming. People think it's reaching out for help. It's not. You actually get a soothing feeling and a break when you do it. But please refrain from doing that type of stuff, mate. Please. You can be excused due to on your timeline. I can understand. I've seen a lot, but people now, no excuses. My uncle was a schoolboy when he was introduced to it, bro. Nasty shit. Yeah, not half, lad. I was 2 to 3 months clean until yesterday. Oh, we'll try and build. Keep coming back to the channel. Press the notification bell on the front of the page, and every time I come live, you'll get a notification. There's lots of people that come on here that self-harm, have eating disorders, have diagnoses, trying to get off drugs, trying to get off alcohol, or are off alcohol in sobriety, in recovery. You know, we get all kinds of different people that come on this channel, guys. All kinds of different people. It's a safe haven to speak about your problems. It's a safe channel. Any fucking about, people get launched. My mods are not out today, so I'll deal with it myself. But you know, you will try 100%. Please try, Gabriel. It's not about harming yourself in this life. Other people harm you enough, mate. It's not. I know it's easier said than done, but if just this little chat that me and you are having can stop you from self-harming in the future, or at least for now, then it's been a good conversation to have, mate. You've been very relevant to the chat. Please stay on, keep coming back, and you'll get stronger and stronger and stronger. You know, there's a lot of content I've put out. You've only got to go to my channel. It's all there. You can play a video. You can watch a few shorts. You don't have to be on the live stream. You can have the live stream running, and you could have a look at a few of my shorts now. My short feeds. A lot of my stuff's about self-harming and drug recovery and mental health. All plethora different stuff. All different stuff. You know, the only thing I don't cover is sport, which I want to start covering my boxing, but that's going to be a separate podcast when I get my podcast, when I get my 1,000 followers. Yeah, try to be at every stream possible, mate. There's sometimes I don't come on for a few days, but I'm always posting stuff on my community page, updates, when I'm going to be back on. I'll let you know when I'm ill and I'm mentally unwell and unstable to come on camera. I'll let you know that. You know, I'll keep in touch with my audience. That's one thing I've become good at. You know, keeping in contact with my audience. I'm just glad I'm nowhere near as bad as I was a few months ago. I will try to be at every stream possible. Oh, what athlete are you? You said you're an athlete. What do you do? What sport do you do? Oh, it doesn't help, Gabriel. I'm going through a breakup myself. Doesn't help, mate. It just adds icing to the cake, that does. Puts the cherry on top. There's nothing like love, lad. There's nothing like love. Losing love. Breaking up with a long-term partner. I'm going through the same myself as we speak. As we speak. Okay. Keep it up, Gabriel. Let your sports career take off. No more self-harming, mate. Yeah, well, I'm going through one. I've been going through one for the past 6 months, and it's not a smooth ride. Let me tell you, mate. It's not a smooth ride at all. It really isn't. We need some more people in, guys. Could people start pressing share? Could people press the share button, guys? Let's see if we can get more people in the house for this important conversation. If you press the share button, there should be a lot more people. A lot more people come on board. It's very, very low for me to speak to 11 people. But I suppose it's watch time, and I'm not going to give up on Gabriel. 43, me, I'm 43. How old are you, Gabriel? What, Gabriel, you're 13? You're telling me you're 13? Sorry, guys. Gabriel was only 13 years of age, so he doesn't qualify to be on this channel. Sometimes he can't help it. Sometimes most of the time, you can spot it through the immature comments. But he was quite mature, considering he was only 13. But 13 is not 18, so I'm not getting into trouble for speaking to children. Stacey Astor, welcome to the live this morning. Not seen you for a while, how are we? I'm still resting up in bed after my operation. How are you? I hope you're okay. I've been up since 3:30 a.m. this morning, Stacey. Tossing and turning. Tossing and turning. I missed you too, love. Not seen you for a little while. See, I don't do live streams every day, but there's loads of content. You can go and have a look at mine. There's loads of it out there. There's over 400 videos. I'm just trying to get some subscribers in, some likes, and some shares, to get me on my merry way to my podcast. It was meant to be last year, and then I got poorly. Otherwise, I'd have been doing my podcast from January, like I said. But it's looking like August, September now, depending how quick I can get the 200 subscribers that I need. I've got the watch hours. It's just the subscribers I need now. My leg's not doing too bad, My leg's not doing too bad, look. not doing too bad at all. It's getting there, it's on the mend. It is on the mend. Yeah, it's gone very quiet. There's 30 odd people in here before. Yeah, it goes quiet of a morning, but, you know, half a dozen people is better than half a dozen people. And Stacey, you've made me day, love. I've not spoke to you for a while. I just wish you wasn't across the pond. Therefore, hang out, Stacey. 100%. I can't get into the United States, though. I'm not allowed into America through my past behaviour. But if you come over here, I'd look after you, let me tell you. So, guys, what are you up to today? Have you got anything planned? Or are you going to work? What country are you in? What country are you in, guys? Come on. Let's see what the geographics are up to. What country are you guys in? Come on, guys, don't let me down here. But there's all different kinds of mental health, guys. All different kinds. I suffer from multiple mental health diagnoses, which restricts my movements and things I can and can't do of the daytime and the evening. And it's not very nice. It's quite debilitating, to be fair. But, you know, thanks for the likes, guys. It's quite debilitating, to be fair. But once you get to grips with things and you start fixing up your life, everything fixes itself up. It all fixes itself up then. You've just got to put the effort in to make yourself feel better somehow. Make yourself feel better. Put the effort in. You know? Rome wasn't built in a day. You can't just expect to be mentally unwell and then expect to be well in the click of a finger. It just doesn't work like that. You've got to have therapy. You've got to have medication. You've got to have interactions with psychiatrists, therapists. You've really, really, really have got to hit it hammer and tongs. There's no point taking no for an answer. No, Stacey, I'm going to be a podcaster. Once I've got 1,000 subscribers, I'm setting my own mental health podcast up. I've got all the stuff. The only thing I need is a GoPro camera, because I'm going to start showing you people the great city of Liverpool, the Albert Docks, the museums, all the Beatles memorabilia, Cilla Black, all things like that. But guys, when you're trying to get healthy, what you put in your body, I know it's a cliche, what you are is what you eat. And if you want to change your mental health diet, your mental health, change your diet, change some habits, lifestyle choices. Stop smoking. I mean, I vape, but it's no big deal, is it? I've just come off Class A drugs. I've been off Class A drugs for 9 years. 9 years clean. I can't believe I'm 9 years clean. It's just flew by. Considering the hectic life I used to lead, now I wake up and I can do anything I please. I don't have to depend on drugs no more. I can walk out that door free man, knowing I'm not going to need drugs or not going to need alcohol I'm not going to need anything else. I've not got to have money. You know, and money isn't the be all and end all in my life. Yeah, I have money, but only savings. I think everybody in the world has savings. I'm not IMAX, no. I've just had an operation on my leg and I'm on morphine. So I'm on very strong painkillers, guys. So please don't get it twisted and don't mistake it for drugs. So Max, I'm not I know. I can't wait to be a podcaster, Stacey. I really can't wait. It's going to make me feel so proud setting up my first podcast. My friend's going to come and wire it all up for me. I've got a laptop, I've got an iPad, I've got the Google 9 Pixel Pro, I've got lighting. Only thing I need is a desk and chair. I need a GoPro camera, so I'm going to have to save up and buy a GoPro camera because it's all going to a good cause, guys. It's all trying to make other people feel better alongside trying to make myself feel better. Now, I just really, really want people to start coming back to the channel. And there's some, hang on, I'm on hell at the moment with drink. Carlos, elaborate, mate. What's the matter with you? How much are you drinking? How often are you drinking, mate? Carlos, how often are you drinking, mate? If you tell us, myself or somebody in the chat may be able to give you some help and guidance. 10 pints daily. Oosh. 10 pints of what? Cider or lager? Is it cider or lager, Carlos? Let us help you in this chat, mate. Sandra Skinner, please be another subscriber. Also, you're on Bud Lager, so it's quite pretty lightweight. But if you're having 10 pints a day, it becomes a problem. You need to take yourself off to the dry house, halfway house. Are you in the UK? Maybe we can help get something sorted for you if you're in the UK. Once we get to 9 AM, I could start phoning round somewhere for you. You're in Coventry. Would you consider going into a Christian rehab for free? But you're not allowed to be on any mind-altering substances. I want to try and help this guy, Carlos, guys. Get on his case. He needs to stop drinking. I don't know how old he is. How old are you, Carlos? How old are you, Carlos, mate? It's ridiculous, you know. I just want to try and help people that I've been in an unfortunate position before. So I want to try and help others the way I was helped. And if I can do just one person, then that's a massive help for me. If I can help just one person through this channel, we've helped about half a dozen already between myself and the chat, myself and the subscribers to the chat, the people that keep coming back. It's an absolute pleasure to host this show. I just want more success stories. So you're in Coventry. Hello from India, Babu Singh. I'm just on to Carlos. I want to try and pick his brains a little. Isn't there any Christian rehabs in Coventry, by the way? There must be. Surely there must be. There's some in Liverpool. There must be one in Birmingham. We really need to start to help this man, guys. You know, people that are suffering from mental health issues also. Get your questions in the box, guys. Stuff regarding mental health, regarding obtaining a psychiatrist, getting into a doctor's, a dentist, little things like that. Myself and the chat can help you with. A lot of my contingent's in abroad, so I don't normally get, they're normally just getting up around this time. But I'm gonna do, it's an hour up on the board up to now. I'm gonna do a 3-hour live this morning and try and get 3,000 views. I mean, your likes are going down. They've gone down from 25 to 21. So there's people playing around with the likes or stealing the likes. I'm unsure. Yeah, they're going down. That's been a recurring problem. I need to go to my backup channel and see does it happen on there. Because you don't just lose 5 likes just like that, and the traffic as well. It just doesn't normally happen. But anyway, we'll carry on. Let's so you're in Carlos, and by the way, I'm not Christian. I'm not Catholic. I'm nobody. This is not a biblical channel. This is a mental health channel. Mental health and drug awareness channel. We're trying to get people into recovery, people into accommodation, our own in accommodation. Anybody that bleeds red deserves a home deserves a roof over the head. You know. But at the end of the day, I'm not in this game for likes. I just need to get some more subscribers, which I'll get over the coming weeks, months. Before the end of the year, I'll hit the 1,000 mark, where then I can start. Then I can start. Where's Paul C? I've not seen Paul C for a while. Why are my likes going down so much? It's quite bizarre, really. It's going down further. I've lost 10 likes. Or unless I think YouTube get the numbers wrong at times. I'm not focusing on that too much. You just can't help but see it in your peripheral vision. You know, we'll see if it sticks at 10 or goes below 10. Yeah, somebody's siphoning my likes. Somebody's siphoning my likes, and I know exactly who it is. Where's Paul C? Anybody know where Paul C is? YouTube must be having a glitch with the numbers. Likes have gone from 25 to 7. It's a bit weird. 25 likes I had on the screen then. Can somebody tell me how many likes are on their screen? I've had 25 likes. How is it happening, Stacey? How am I losing all them likes, love? Do you think I've been hacked? I think I've been hacked myself. I had 24 likes. Yeah, I had 24 likes on the board, guys. And all of a sudden I've got 6. Valentina Cruz. Hola, papi. Stacey Astor. How can this be happening, love? How can I go from 25? Is that what you're referring to? How is this happening? You're on about the likes going down? Because that's what I'm on about. The likes have gone from, I won't be surprised if it's yeah, mine says 6. It said 27 before. Now it says 5. Yeah, no, it was. Do you think somebody's stealing them? Never mind anyway. I don't do it for likes. I need some subscriptions. I'll get the likes on my podcast. Don't you worry about that. What are you laughing at, Max? Never mind anyway. Likes are likes. Watch hours are watch hours. I've got me 3,000 watch hours. I just need a couple of 100 subs now. My first 1,000 subscribers. I'll get them before the end of the year. I'll kick off my podcast in January. I'm pretty certain of that. If I stay consistent, if I stay as consistent as I possibly can and start doing lives at all different times for different audiences, then I'm sure I'll get some credibility for it. But yeah, my likes was on 28 and it's gone to 6, which will then go to 5. I know who it is, Paul C. I need Paul C and Lady J. When you buy likes and when sad people buy likes and buy followers, that's because they're getting stolen from reputable channels like my own channel, like this very channel. Well done, Stacey. Anything you can eat, love. Food is food. Try and eat the other half of the apple, but don't go too full steam ahead. Take your time. Stretch your stomach out a little bit more. I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to make you feel sick. I don't totally understand it. So unless you elaborate and explain the ins and outs, so I'm gonna keep my mouth closed because it's a touchy subject, is an eating disorder, especially when I don't know you and I don't know any of your history. So I'm gonna leave that one there, my love. Not through choice, through respect. Oh, you've been suffering since you was a teen. God bless you, Stacey. You know, I don't know what to say on an eating disorder, love, because I don't want to start mentioning food and making you sick and other things and other things. If it was mental, I know it's a mental disorder, but if it was a mental health that I was familiar with, I would elaborate my thoughts on it, but I'm just not going to mention anything else on this matter because I don't really know the full ins and outs of your life, your age, your situation, how long you've battled the addiction, the disorder for. I don't know anything, so who am I to say, you know? But if you want to ask questions, if you want to get things off your chest, you're more than welcome to. More than welcome to. This is a channel, it's a safe channel for people with mental health illnesses, people getting into drug recovery, or find themselves sadly in active addiction. If they need any sign pointing, keep coming back to this channel. There'll be plenty of it. And once I set my podcast up, it's looking like January now because I'm still 200 subs short of my first 1,000. So once I've got my first 1,000 subs, and I'll be able to rack up the hours because I'm going to miss this year's hours now because I've not got the subs to go with it. So the 3,700 hours I've amassed in the past 8 months are going to waste this year to reset. But next year I'll gain them quicker because I'll be starting with 1,000+ subscribers. So I won't be starting from scratch, if that makes sense. So I won't be starting from 0 subscribers, hitting my first 100. I'll be getting plenty of lives done in the meantime. In fact, could Stacey, would you be able to tell me how many subscribers I've got? Have I reached the 800 mark yet, my love? My family says that they are worried because how skinny I am, but I just think how fat I am. I weigh 96 pounds at 5'6". Oh, it says 808. Oh, so I've got 12 on this live. That's brilliant. Thank you, Stacey. But anyway, you're 5'6", which is only an inch shorter than me. I'm 200 pounds. So you're half of what I am. 96 pounds for 5'6". Isn't that bad, Stacey? Maybe you could do with another 10 or 15 pounds in case you got seriously poorly. You'd have the immune system to fight it. Like if you got an infection or you got a disease, God forbid, touch wood, that nothing happens to you and you're safe. But you could get a disease and then you've got a low immune system then. I can't believe I've broken the 800 mark. I'll be on 1,000 before I know it, guys. I'll be on 1,000 before I know it. They can take me likes, but they can't take me subs. I've got a backup channel anyway. I think that's them likes went on pretty quick, and they came off just as quick. So I think it's a glitch in the YouTube algorithm. Even the time isn't tallying up properly. I've been on here longer than an hour and 16 minutes. I know we have. But never mind. Anybody else got any issues, problems? That they want to speak about and get off the chest? You know, you can always get stuff off your chest, guys. As they say. Why is this clock not ticking up? God, the numbers on this YouTube are absolutely diabolical. Absolutely diabolical, the numbers on this YouTube. How they change so much. So I've got 808 subscribers now, guys. I've breached the 800 mark. And now they need less than 200. Please help. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers, guys. I would really, really, really appreciate that. And I mean appreciate it. I really, really would. I'd appreciate that so much. Yeah, even it says there's 10 people in the house, but there's probably not. There's probably more, or there's probably less. But you know, you never do know. I don't know why, but I can speak into this camera normal. You put me in a room with somebody for an interview, I start shaking and tapping my foot and getting all anxious and nervous. I hate being in enclosed spaces, unknown spaces, spaces that I don't know myself. You know, it's just a phobia that I've got of going to visit new people and new areas. You're stoned out your bin and being up all night, you're not helping your mental health. Are you mad? I've just had a fucking operation, you clown. Just had an operation. I'm on strong painkillers. I've been up since 3:30 this morning in agony. So how can I not be helping my mental health? This is a well-established mental health channel, mate. Well-established with over 800 subscribers. I'm not smashed out my head. I've not been up all... Yeah, I've been up since 3:15 this morning. I've not been up all night on fucking drugs or drink. I'm on antipsychotics. I'm on a lot of strong medication. I'm persevering. You know, like some of us have got to persevere to make money. What are you doing? But you're not going out doing a day's work today, are you, mate? Come on. Stop picking on a mental health channel, mate. Doesn't get any lower. Well done, Stacey. I've got no mods on yet. I'm just going to start kicking them off myself. I don't like any negativity in this channel, on this platform whatsoever, because it scares people away from coming back who have got true problems. to stop it with the childish behaviour. Very aggressive answer, usually a guilty response. Just carry on with your input towards my channel, mate. Every comment's a comment. It all goes down on my numbers. So you keep firing away, mate. What's up? Are you sat at home somewhere with no money and no cigarettes? I'm not sure, Stacey. I think I've got 2 people in mind, but I've got to wait for them to come on to ban them. Yeah, thank you, Stacey. I'm not stoned. I don't get stoned. Stacey, what's your true take on these likes? Do you think somebody's robbing me likes? Or do you think it's a problem with YouTube? I think there's somebody stealing me likes myself. It was happening a lot the other day as well. Nobody's taking me subscribers. They can't. I've got a backup channel. I think someone could be stealing the likes as well. Yeah, it looks that way. I think it's KS myself. I might report her to the police, the YouTube police. You don't steal like some other people. You don't do that. See, look, they're going up again now. People have been stealing me likes. See, they're going up now, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then they just start coming crashing down. It's kind of crazy, to be honest. See, they're going up fast again. But never mind, let's not concentrate on the likes. Let's not bother about the likes till I get to the podcast. I've got nearly 4,000 likes. I'm only a junior YouTuber. I've got some strong numbers, so I'm okay with that. I can live without the likes. I can live without the likes. Don't you worry about that. Yeah, I can live without the likes. Someone could be jealous of you. The algorithm has gone up. The spouts. Is that what it is, Chris H? Is nobody stealing me likes? Is it just going up and down, up and down, up and down? You think that's what it is, mate? Because I don't see how somebody can just steal your likes. Get up on that what, John Doe? Mind-blowing content. It's not the best content at the moment, guys, because I'm not feeling very well. However, once I start my podcast, once I've got me 1,000 subscribers, my first 1,000 1,000 subscribers, I shall be setting up a new podcast and going round with a GoPro camera showing people the city of Liverpool. I'm not begging for monetization at all. It'll come all in good time. With comments like yours. It'll all come in good time, mate. I've got no time for haters on this channel. How somebody can come on just because they've only got 10 subscribers themselves and pick on somebody that's trying to do good to the world and offer a bit back in return. No, I'm not dying at all. I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning, mate, and I'm half Italian. I've got olive skin. I'm sunburned. Well, I'm not Stone Barbie. Yeah, I'm dying. So the trolls are out in the droves. The trolls are out in the droves. But do you know what? Until they say anything's too bad that YouTube pulls, I'm just going to leave them be. Yeah, I'll just wait till YouTube pull the messages because I've got absolutely zero time for stupid people that just want to interrupt, be jealous, interrupt the chat. I don't need any of that, guys. It's a mental health channel, for fuck's sake. How can you bully a mental health channel? Come on, chap, entertain us. It rubs a lotion on its skin. Yeah, Palmer's cocoa butter and after sun. So anyway, there's 3/4 of an hour left of this live, guys. I'm gonna go down and have a coffee. I'm gonna go in and have a coffee. A nice, fresh, ground coffee to start the day. Got a busy day on tomorrow. Please, guys, stop the hate. I take your leg. I pop a lot of pills, mate. On a daily basis. Morphine, pregabalin, diazepam, risperidone, omeprazole, metazapine. They're the ones I take, mate. What about you? How are you, Babu? I hope you're all good and well, mate. I hope you're all good and well, sir. From Liverpool, me, lad. St Helens originally, but I live in Liverpool now. Bye, likes. Bye. It's only because there's a glitch on YouTube, you fucking fool. It's been happening for days. Thanks, Roman. God bless you, mate. Please subscribe to the channel if you can. Like and share as well if possible. Yes, get them love hearts pumping, guys. Get them love hearts pumping away. Yes, Roman, Wagwan is right, brother. You know, you get people, there's definitely a glitch on the numbers on YouTube because the likes are flying up and flying down, flying up and flying down. And you know what? They're going to come down now, then they're going to come back straight up to 28, 29, 30, and then I'm going to stop the live. So I'll let them take them off me again, give them me back again, then I'll be about time ready to stop the live then. Scouse and proud. I'm an adopted Scouser. Big up to Scousers. Big up all the Scousers. Just taking the piss, mate. Don't do anything, chap. See ya. See you in a minute, Johnny Christ. Smack chap, so's your ma. You on about smack chap? What's all this hate coming from? Just don't understand it. People jealous. People jealous now because I'm breaking through and I've put all these hours in. Day after day after day. Week after week, month after month to build up a platform. What, and you really think I'm going to have it stolen from me? Well, I think not. I don't click on links. I don't click on anything like that. Port Sunlight. Come up here, you'd get fucking terrorised, lad. Yeah, well jealous. Well jealous of that, mate. But whoever's pressing the love hearts, could you continue to do so, please? Because that makes up for the lost likes. Where the algorithm's knackered on YouTube. They count as likes and reactions. All those little emojis flying up the side, the bottom right hand side of the screen. They all help speed up my algorithm. Speed up the algorithm of the channel. Get myself read and heard from miles and miles and miles apart. Babu Singh, what are you laughing at, mate? I'll have lamb biryani. Lamb biryani. Naan kofta. Naan koti. Mutton koti. If you're gonna give shit, be prepared to get shit flung straight back at you guys. This is not the type of channel this is. You don't come onto a mental health channel and abuse it. And I'm taking the drugs down. I'm changing my channel. It's going back to beat mental health issues together. I'm taking the drug part out of it because it's attracting too many bad comments. Yeah, Lancaster, yeah. See that? Port Sunlight. It's worth more than you fucking own. Alright. Port Sunlight. Babu Singh. Port Sunlight. Look, port sunlight. What's that? Scouser! Scouser! Thanks, Daisy. Thank you for being so sweet, my dear. Said I'm really underweight. Your doctor, well, you are underweight, yeah. I wouldn't say severely, but you need to put a few pounds on. But having a bit of breakfast, half an apple and a carrot, that's going a long way. Try and get some melon, soft stuff, banana, melon, yogurt, things that are going to give you calories that are not going to be too heavy on your stomach. Babu's probably in Kerala, in India. I've located him already. He's in Kerala. I've already located him. Welcome back to the live, guys. I won't be going anywhere yet for another 40 minutes or so, another half an hour or so. And then that's me, then I'll jump on this afternoon. I'll go and have a couple of cups of coffee. Then I'll jump on this afternoon if I'm well enough. I should be, I'm having a good day today, for a change. Considering I've had such lack of sleep and I'm in such agony with my leg. I don't know what the fuck they've done, but they've had to saw the plate, the metal pins of the plate, away from the bone itself. Ugh. All my bruised everywhere. It was absolutely black and bloody blue. So they bloody tortured me, fucking like a butcher, butchering his meat. That's what they was doing to me. Yeah, I get fine off a lot of these morphine tablets. I'm not overly keen on them. They're making me too sedated for my liking these days. I wouldn't say I'm smart, but I'm not stupid. I can be articulate at times. Any people in the jug watching? Any people's kicking in from the jug? Up and down the UK, shout out, boys. Yeah, I know you're in fucking India, working in some call centre for fucking 60 rupees a minute, 60 rupees an hour. That's what you're doing. White lightning. I'm gonna beat it. You're gonna beat what, mate? Beat the white lightning. Are you a drinker as well, mate? To be honest, on this channel, you can open up on this channel. Yeah, depression. That's the spirit. That's what I like to hear, my friend. That's what I like to hear. Mr. Opinion, good day, mate, from Australia. I've got lots of Australian subscribers, so it must be around 11 a.m. for you now, 12 midday. I need as many subscribers as possible, guys. I'm well over 800 now, so I'm approaching the 1,000 mark. Please help me get there, guys. It's not just to be monetized, it's so I can crack on with my podcast, my mental health awareness podcast. Oh, is it 4:30 p.m? Old Rusty Relic, where are you? Where's Galiciable? Thank you, White Lightning. God bless you, mate. Let me know how many subscribers I've got if you can. Have I got 110 yet? I should have over 110. I'm subscriber crazy. This is what I'm using the mobile for, just to build a subscription base. Then I'm going to jump straight onto a channel. I've been talking to an influential YouTuber, and he says you build your audience first, and then you come out with save the best till last. I've got all the equipment needed for a fully fledged podcast. I'm even building a little studio in part of my bedroom. Over there it's going to be, in the corner. I'm going to move that wardrobe. I'm going to move that drawers. I'm going to put them in the living room. I am going to have a desk and lighting. It's going to be a really good podcast when it arrives, guys. Paul Brady, hello Mr. Smackhead. You work in McDonald's, are you mad? You work in Barclays Bank, don't you? Slaving for us. Yeah, don't be rude, guys, or you'll be get putting in the sin bin. Hello, Mr. Smackhead, eh? Do you know what? I'm actually I'm changing my channel. I'm changing it. Even though I'm in recovery and it's a big part, I'm taking it off the description of my channel. My channel has always been called Beat Mental Health Issues Together. However, because I'm in recovery, nearly 10 years, I put on it Beat Mental Health and Drug Issues Together. No, I'm no longer a drug user. So after this live, I'm taking that down. I'm renaming the channel as it was. Babu, what type of name's that, lad? What type of name's that, bro? Babu. 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 That's what we say to babies over here, mate. You won't have a call centre much longer because I'm reporting you to Fraud International. I'm reporting you to Fraud International. You work in the call centres, ripping people off for their hard-earned money, don't you? Not at all, lad. Not at all. Why would a fucking baghead have that on his wrist, lad? Why would a baghead have that on his wrist? £5,000 bracelet. Smackheads don't wear them, mate. It's worth more than what you own. That can buy and sell you 3 times. So guys, what are you getting yourselves up to? What are you doing? I'm gonna start pushing them for likes now if they're getting stolen. I'm not gonna bother them anymore. No, it's from Milton's, that, mate. I'm all over. I'm all over the world. YouTube's worldwide. You're in the States. You're in the States. I'm in the UK. And I'm speaking to you. You know? I'm speaking to you. It's the beauty of YouTube. It's the beauty of social media. You know, we can interact together from so far away. I'm in Canada, says White Lightning. Where's everybody else in the chat from? Where's everybody else in the chat from, guys? Yes, I know your calling centre. I've been researching. It's been sent to Action Fraud. Action Fraud. We have been following you, Babu, to work. We know your call centre. You go to work today, you will be arrested. What content's that, lad? That Stone Island jacket there. That CP company jacket there. Just to name a few. You know, stuff in my wardrobe. Don't worry, I'm good, me lad. I'm eating. I'm eating well. I'm eating well. You've not got a tin of beans. You've not got a tin of beans, Brady. You've not got a tin of beans, lad. You've not got a tin of fucking beans. You're hungry and you need a cig. And that's why you're coming on tormenting people like me. Because you're hungry, you've got no money, and you need a cigarette. You've got no rollies, have you? Try using the ashtray, mate. No, that's already been done, Babu. That's already been done, mate. You've been scamming people out of thousands of pounds. Old age pensioners. It's been reported to Action Fraud. We've been working on you for some months now, mate. Ding ding, 299. 299. Ding, 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 ding. 299. Nice one, Chris H. So what are you up to today, guys? Have you got anything planned? The live's ending in 10 minutes, and I don't like ending a live when there's traffic in. I really don't. I don't like ending a live when there's traffic in. I really don't. I just want everybody to be fine and happy and get on. And you're angry inside me, angry. How did you pay for them items? With fucking money, what do you think? It's a gift. It's a gift off my granddad. I didn't pay for it. Didn't pay for it, mates. Can anybody please tell me how many subscribers I've got? Stacey, are you still with me, love? Could you please let me know how many subscribers I've got, please? I'm well over 800 anyway, which is the pleasing thing. 813, thank you, Stacey. So I've gained an extra 5. So I've gained about 15 on this live, which is about right. About 15, between 15 and 30 per live, per 2-hour live. So let's see if I can get it to 850 before the weekend's out. I'm hoping I'm going to get to 1,000 before. I'm hoping I'm going to get to 1,000 before the end of the year, so I can start my podcast straight in January. I'll be absolutely made up if I can do that. Really will, because I've got a big story to tell. Massive, massive backstory. I've got friends, unfamous, just normal lads off the estate. Some willing to do audio, some willing to do video interviews. So I've got about a dozen people slated in for my first lot of podcasts. I'm gonna do 2 1-hour ones, 2 pre-recorded 1-hour ones, and 2 pre-recorded 1-hour ones, and 1 live one. Where are you? Paul Brady, fuck off. I bet you've not even got a bird, have you? You go and give your bird some attention, lad. What's up with you? I just want to help people. How did drop out? It's a mental health channel. How could you call that a dropout channel? Of course I'm real. Everything about me's real. I've not got a fake bone in my body. What I wear me out on my chest, me. My hand's on my sleeve, sorry. Yeah, keep the comments coming, they're helping me channel. Keep the comments coming, Paul Brady. You're contributing towards the chat very well. Every thing you post, I get 5p. So keep posting your BS, lad. How somebody could be so jealous and envious because I sat there with 14 subscribers and they see somebody doing well and they just don't like it. They can't withstand it. Why hate on another man's success? Why not give him a kick up the bum and give him a send on his way? Yeah, there's a subscription. I've done my part. Put me some good content on. Yeah, they are jealous, mate. They are jealous. Yeah, you tell him, White Lightning. You tell him, lad. But every time you type something, I get 5p. So, it is what it is. No, I'm not in it for the money, really, guys. I want to try and help people. I want to help people succeed. You know, I've got a lot of bad luck in my life. And it's made me into the mental health person that I am today. But, that being said, I'm still living and breathing. So, I can't be doing so bad, can I? If I'm living and breathing. 5p, wow, amazing. Yeah, but you've just made me £1. I bet you won't write another fucking comment, will you, Paul Brady? Babu, go to school. Go back to your boiler room. I've reported you to Action Fraud. Action Fraud. Your call centre. Action Fraud. In Calcutta. You're in Calcutta. Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry about them, Stacey. Normally I'd kick them out. If one of my mods was on now, I've got loads of mods. I've got about 10 mods more. If one of my mods was on now, we'd kick them off. But I'm just persevering with it because they're not saying anything too bad. If they start saying anything too bad, I'll just time out them. All this. You can't come on trolling a mental health channel. It's just sad. Very sad. It just shouldn't be happening, guys. You don't troll a mental health channel. You just don't. You just don't do it. You don't do it at all. What gives somebody the God-given right to come and approach a mental health awareness channel and start calling the host a smackhead. My channel will catch and grow, mate, you're right. I'll make bloody sure of it. The only problem is some days I'm unwell to face the camera mentally. So that drags me back a little. So that's why when I'm wellish, like today, I like to get as many subscribers, comments, and like I can, because I'm debilitated half the time. Half the time I can't come on, half the time I can. Hi Safika C, welcome to the live. You're not above me, mate. I won't be blocking you. What my mods might do when they come on, I'll just let YouTube filter what they want to filter at the end of the day. Babu, you're in fucking India, lad. In the village. Walking with water on your head. Sending your wife. You won't even go. You send your fucking wife instead. Why send your wife for carry heavy objects when you can go on your own as a man? Be a man, grow a pair of balls. You know, it's just not right at all, guys. Hello from Somalia. Chris Waters. His mod smackhead as well. Do you know what he's going in? Two people just have to put in time out. That's in a 2-hour live. 2 hours and 3 minutes. Shouldn't be happening, guys. Come on. You don't troll a mental health channel. Somebody that's trying to help other people. You know, it's not just me that helps. It's the chat. And if we've got poison like that in the chat, we're not going to get people coming back to the channel, are we, guys? We need people coming back to the channel on a regular basis. 9 minutes and I'm going for a coffee, guys. I know, that's why I just timed him out, Stacey. I can't have any badness on this channel, otherwise people won't come back. I need it to be a safe haven for people who's got mental health problems, people who are suffering today. Don't worry, tomorrow could be a better day. It could well be worse, but there's better days to come, guys. I can promise you. If it's anything like myself. Yes, Al. Where's Flavs? How are you, mate? Listen, my mate wants I'll phone you. I'll phone you when I finish his live. My mate wants a bit of summer off you. He can come and collect him today by car. It's only a tiny order. Tiny order. But I'll give you a bell after this live, lad. I've been on 2 hours. I've been up since 3:30 this morning, tossing and turning. I've just had an operation on my leg and it's fucking killing me, lad. Proper killing me. Yes, man, got it. Sorry, bro. Sorry, my friend. Yeah, get on Paul C as well. Paul C wants to speak to you. I don't drink, mate. I don't take drugs and I don't drink. Yeah, I'm on it, kid. I'm on it. Sorry, mate. My fault. I thought this is where you added it. I thought this was where you smudged it about, kid. That's all. How are you though, bro? I'm all good. Going seeing Adam Cleary tomorrow in the fucking big house. Taking him some snack packs in. You can buy snack packs now. You get them on your way in. 10 in a bag. So you get two. You can get two per inmate. So you buy them on your way in, and he gets them on the way out. Plus a plate full. Plus a table full of Mars bars and fucking pop and coffee. So I'm looking forward to going seeing him, lad, tomorrow. First visit, 9 bells, lad. Oh, early one for me. It is what it is, crackhead. So's your mum, lad. It's your ma's fault. Al, Flavs, what I've done, I've changed my channel name from Beat Mental Issues Together, and I've changed it to Beat Mental Health and Drug Issues Together. But I'm getting loads of crackhead and smackhead shouts, so I'm gonna take the drug part down and just put recovery instead, so I don't get all the fucking muppets calling me a crackhead and all that. But I've got, I'm not even fucking. Why are you beating a mental health? What do you do? Mikhail, fucking leg it back to Eastern Europe, lad. Read the name above you. It is what it is. It's just as simple as that, bro. I'll tell you what, well over 2,000 video views this has done. I must have about 60 hours video play. I had 60 odd people in before, Al. That's my record, that 62 people. No, 74 is my highest. But I've been getting like the late teens, early 20s on a regular. I've got about 810 subscribers. So I'm nearly hitting 1,000, lad. I'm nearly hitting 1,000. Then I've got all the gear here for a podcast. I'm going to get a GoPro. I'm going to do Billy Moore style. Once I've had all my operations done. And I get my mobile car. I'll get another mobility car. I've only got 12 months left on my ban. Then he got a 2-year ban, 3-year ban. So I've got 12 months left on that now. So I'm going to build my YouTube channel up and start travelling about to different mad gaffs like Billy Moore does with a GoPro on. I'm going to hit the city centres, me though. I'm not hitting the fucking backs. Fucking flying around like Billy Moore does. Fucking on council estates with cameras and all that. Fuck that business. So guys, what are you up to today? Have you got anything on to try and see if you're mental health? There's got to be something going in. I'm due for a coffee. One sec, guys. Right, here I'm back at you, guys. Just on the way down to get a cup of coffee, guys. Said, yes, Flavs. I think Flavs has got off, you know, kidder. He was on earlier, but he's got off.